Beetlejuice is a film that, while I did have some fun with it, at the same time, I also realized this has some issues with the characters and the story as well. You know, to be honest, while I was very entertained with this, at the same time, I was like, man, what in the world happened? And that's not to say that I despise this. I enjoyed some parts about it. But when you overstuff your film with multiple plot lines, then the whole thing is going to suffer because of it. The thing is, though, I was looking forward to this over the last couple of months. I mean, it's Tim Burton. I've always enjoyed his movies from the 80s and 90s, but having seen the final product, I was left a little disappointed with this one. It's unfortunate because I expected more out of this, and while there are some great ideas presented here, a lot of it amounts to nothing. These subplots, I really felt like if they was taken out of this movie, then well, I truly believe this could have been a lot better in my opinion. As entertaining as this film is, it doesn't come close to reaching the magic that is of the original Beetlejuice. I really do like that film a whole lot simply because it was simplistic, didn't have multiple storylines like this one does. And some of the characters seem better in that one as well. Now, Michael Keaton coming back to portray Beetlejuice, definitely he didn't miss a step here. Even in his older age, he didn't tone it down, he didn't dial it in. He gave such a good performance. Noah Ryder, that's a different story. Her acting isn't bad here, but I was saying, what happened to the gothic teenager that was in the original one? If you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. Her acting was a little bit, I mean, it's fine, but character-wise, I didn't think that Lydia was an improvement from what I had knew beforehand. And then there's her daughter, Astrid. Now, I actually did like Jenna Ortega's performance here, but the character, it was severely lacking. She was very antsy. She came off as annoying in some scenes. It's I get that she, is going through a personal loss. That is what this story is based off. But man, without giving anything away, I just wanted more out of this character, to be honest. Captain O'Hara, I definitely did like that character. It was great seeing Dollar again. She did a good job. There is a lot of comedic moments that actually got me to laugh, and some of it did come from the lines from this character. If I had to say, I might like Dollar more in this film than in the original one. And then there is some new characters, there is a boy that Astrid has a crush on. And then there is also two other characters, and if you took them out of this film, then this movie would have been affected whatsoever. Monica Bellucci and Willem Dafoe, yeah, their performance is all right here, but why was they in this film? Character-wise, it's just they ain't add much to the plot, and this thing is all over the place. But alas, I still had fun here. I just wish this movie was better. I overall like the look of this movie. This is something you could watch during the Halloween spooky season. And even though it's not as great compared to the predecessor, I wouldn't outright call this a dumpster fire either. At the end of the day, if you think about checking this out at the cinema, then definitely do that because you'll probably enjoy this one a lot more than I did. I'm giving this film a 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's the tricky thing about legacy sequels. You have to get 100% right, otherwise it's going to feel way inferior to its predecessor. At least the practical effects look good. I enjoy the acting. It's just the story was a bit of a mess, and the characters, I really felt like they could have been written better. Overall, longtime Beetlejuice fans are going to be divided on this one. Some would say it's a dumpster fire, others are going to enjoy it. But for me personally, despite how problematic this film is, at least I had liked it to a degree despite the issues that it does have. And that's my review of Beetlejuice. Alright, leave your comments down below in the section and let me know what you think about this movie if you have seen it. Okay, this is Slim Guy 172 saying peace. Peace out.